Hey guys, welcome back here. In last lecture we selected the rental reducer, and in this lecture I will show you how you can send asynchronous actions with Redux Thunk. So let's start. Go to your coding editors, and I will give you an example. In this fetch rental by ID, most probably in the future we'll send a request to server and get our rentals from there. So this action will be asynchronous. So down here, send request to server async code. This means you cannot return your action from here like this, because you will get a response from a server with your rentals after a few hundred milliseconds or after a few seconds, or you don't receive your response at all. So what can you do? You can use Redux Thunk here. So let's take a look what is a Redux Thunk. Go to your browsers and here to Google search, and let's write here Redux Thunk. Redux Thunk, and Redux Thunk is just a middleware. So Redux Thunk, middleware for Redux. So it provides additional functionality for your Redux. And let's read here. Redux Thunk middleware allows you to write action creators that return a function instead of action. Right now we are returning object, and these are action. Now we will return a function from here. And the Thunk can be used to delay the dispatch of an action, or to dispatch only if certain condition is met. So instead of this function, we will create here, we will dispatch our action after time we will get our rental. So for now, we can simulate our server code by some asynchronous code. Let's write here set timeout. Like this, timeout, and inside callback function that's gonna be executed after exact amount of a time. So let's say after 1000 of milliseconds, this code will be executed. I will create a new variable, rental. This will be empty object. And now I can copy this. And instead of this set timeout, I will paste it here and just rental. Now I'm assigning to a rental variable this function call, and we are sending back rental. So let's see what happened now. I will save everything, and let's go back to the browsers. Go to your application and to rental detail page, and we have nothing here. So what's happening here? Let's press debuggers. Debugger here and debugger here. Okay, and now I will inspect the page. And let's refresh it. And you can see what's happening. We are returning action with empty rental because we initialize this rental as an empty object. And let's move forward. And after 1 second, I am getting here and I'm filling up my rental, let's say from a server. Now I have a rental here, but our action already was sent. So I will not send it the second time. And so that's the problem with asynchronous code, with you're working with this architecture here that you are sending back as an action. So let's apply our Redux Thunk right now. Go to your coding editors. And here we need to go to index.js. And we need to import our Redux Thunk here. So let's import up here. Import Thunk from Redux Thunk. Alright, now we have our Thunk, and after reducer instead of a created store, let's apply this middleware. Redux.apply middleware, and inside of a Thunk. Perfect. So now let's save everything. And let's see inside of our browser if we don't have any errors. And it looks like everything's work just fine. Okay, so I think I will cut this lesson here. We initialize our Thunk, but this lesson is getting too long, so I will keep it very short, so it's gonna be more dynamic. Alright guys, so see you next lecture, and in next lecture we'll finish these actions.